Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of MiSide. Last we left off, we got chased by mannequins, or like dolls of what Mita is supposed to, like before she becomes Mita, which was horrifying. We met somebody who had lost her memory and a bunch of other things. I think we should just hit right through it. This is starting to become very interesting. Very interesting. Oh no, we start here again. Okay. Okay. Now we're back to 1.1. This is where Sleepy Mita is, and she's just sleeping. She just wants to sleep, as it says. Let's just explore a little bit. They said we couldn't wake her up. Oh, how cute. Every time you disturb her, she just turns. That's kind of cute. I love all of these stars. It's so pretty. There's not a lot of things different other than the pictures of her being just... her sleeping. This one where she cries. Anytime she's not asleep, she cries. Good to know. Summer Mita. What are we doing here? Are we just leaving? I guess we're just leaving. I want to see if I can wake her up though. You. And she turns. Turns again. Okay, so she's just gonna do the same thing. I guess we can't wake her. But I have to wake her. Because I have to have two people. Unless I can pull one and then pull the other after. I doubt it. Yeah. You have to pull both. Try to wake Mita up. That's what I was doing before. Get you a coffee. I can get you a coffee. Make coffee. That's me controlling it. Okay. There we go. Now we're gonna take a cup and some sugar. What am I wasting my time on? Making coffee! That's what you're using your time on. She got so much coffee. It means like, cause she needs it a lot if she wants to stay awake. There we go. There we go. Give me to the coffee. Why am I holding it like that? I feel like it would definitely spill. Here you go. Take it.
さっきレバーって言った？
Yes,
どう
switches.
してそれを知ってるの？あ、聞くまでもないか。
So why do you
君
even
はここ
ask
にいるんだ
considering
も
you're
ん。
here?
君はもうたくさんのことを知っ
You
て
should
る。
know plenty of it
あ、
already.
待
Just a
って、
minute.
ちょっと座らせて。それで
I need to sit down. I need to keep going.
あの子の
You
指輪
have
を
her
持ってる
ring.
の？それなら納
No
得だ
wonder
ね。君が
you found
こ
this
こまで
place.
来れたのも。
That's right. So can you help me? She's gonna fall asleep again. The
わか
switches.
った。手伝うよ。レバーを引くんだね。
Yeah, she got that much. I knew it.
うん。行こう。
She's gonna fall asleep, just dunk on the ground. Dead. Come on, Mita. Come on. Come on, let's go to the switches. She's so tired. I get her. I get her though. Come on. I knew it. I knew it. She's dead. Oh, never mind. Come on. Come on. I have to pull her back to bed so she doesn't pass out on the floor again. Just come on. No, no, no. She fell asleep. How could she sleep and stand up? Seems very uncomfortable. Let's come on. Okay.
準備万端。
I'm ready.
じゃあカウントを始めるね。二人一緒にレバーを引くよ。わかった？ 1、2、3。
1,2,3. Wonderful. Thank you, Mita.
いえいえ、とっても遅いと。おやすみ。
That's the chair, though. That's the chair. Oh, okay. Just sleep on the chair then. Nothing happened. What is this button doing here? Yo. What is going on? But the blinding light was hitting my eyes. Oh, it's novel. I couldn't move, just waited until my vision cleared. Bright sunlight poured through the familiar hall's window. After the moment, the taste faded away a little, and I finally glanced around. But as soon as I shifted in my seat, a sharp pang in my gut made my heart race, practically pounding against my shirt. Something was definitely wrong. Was I 2D? Am I 2D version? A dizzy, almost suffocating darkness crept into my head, and I instinctively pressed my hand into my lap, trying to steady my breath. My chest felt tighter, like it was squeezing inward. After a few minutes, my breathing settled, and I finally dared to think about what to do next. Shit, what do we do now? I love this narrating. Desperately trying to gather my thoughts, I strained my brain, searching for ideas until one came to me. Right! I should just get back to 3D. Go out of bounds, just like everyone else used to glitch the game. I could do that too. I decided I'd go beyond the 2D reality back into 3D. I reached out, trying to push my hand through it into 3D world, but nothing. Damn. But it was. And wait, where's the ring? Oh crap. I stopped realizing this was pointless. The interface was intangible, like it wasn't there. My only choice was to turn back to the living room. I'd have to find the ring no matter what. Somehow I'd lost it, or maybe it was hidden somewhere in the flats dimension. Then just as I took a step, a cute little girl appeared out of nowhere. She flicked her short pigtails, a mischievous gleam in her eyes. Watching me from a few steps away, I could feel the excitement rolling off her, and it made me uneasy. Clearly she was a devil in disguise, I thought. I froze. Still not used to these teleporting paranormal types. She let out a loud sigh and rolled her eyes. That threw me off, and I finally decided I'd be the one to stop talking. Mita? She narrowed her eyes in a challenge, and her voice rang out from all directions. Well, who else then? Have you seen many other girls like me? And with my name? She was practically toying with me, acting as if I wronged her somehow, or owed her something. You wouldn't believe it if I told you. Honestly, I don't want to know who you are poking around with. What are you even doing here? You can't just barge in. Her voice was louder now, and she punctuated her words by shaking her finger at me. Balanced on that slender finger was the ring. The one that had somehow vanished from my hand. My jaw dropped. Her eyes sparkled and glinted of triumph breaking through her dark lashes. Isn't this what you happened to lose here? I swallowed hard, tugged at my collar, feeling a knot in my throat. Her bold voice combined with her wild intensity sent a chill through me. I was sure of it. This wasn't just some girl, she was a force of nature. I took a deep breath and said, I'd really appreciate if you could give me the ring and show me the way out. So this is your little trinket? I was wondering what it was. Her voice suddenly softened, turning playful and curious. I felt like a weight had lifted off my shoulder. The storm had passed, and now she seemed almost flirtatious. Her demeanor shifted from fierce pathan to curious kitten. I blinked, but in an instant, the two-dimensional Mita vanished, leaving only an empty space in the place. Hey! I shouted, irritably. There was nothing left to do but track down the load and locate Mita. She had the ring, and without the artifact, I couldn't change anything. I made my way to the kitchen first, nearly barging through the door in a rush. The kitchen was even brighter than the last room, filled with the familiar smell of fresh carrots. But no sign of 2D Mita. I darted out, dashed into the hall, and skillfully navigated around the sofa, a bit of an obstacle before stopping at the bedroom door. I creaked loudly as I slammed it open. There she was, cross-legged on the bed, in a lotus position, as if she'd been waiting for me. Finally found her. She opened her eyes, looking calmly at the wall for a moment. Then, with all agility of a circus acrobat, she bounded over to me. I've got it! You want the ring, weirdo. Beat me in a tic-tac-toe, she grinned, panting a bit, tongue sticking out like a dog. Her cheeky tone and mischievous smirk were in full effect. I gave her shoulder a slight nudge to put space between us. Look, this is really important. Just hand it over and... It all depends on it. That's something. I kept my voice steady. Matter of fact. But I felt almost ridiculous talking to her in such a measured way. She seemed reckless, almost to the point of madness. I could feel a strange humor building in the air between us. Don't touch me. What's so important about this ring anyway? Are you some kind of ring-obsessed weirdo? I love putting rings on your fingers. She shot back, louder than ever. Her taunt even bolder. It's a magic ring. What more do I have to explain? Just give it back to me. You're a real ring fanatic. A magic ring, ha ha ha. She burst out laughing, the sound echoing around us. I glanced away, feeling awkward at her laughter grew more friendly, almost. Come on, weird weirdo, let's play tic-tac-toe. Don't waste time making excuses. They do love games, I thought to myself. Alright, fine, let's do this. You can start. I'm feeling generous today. Okay, I guess we're gonna start in the middle, of course. I made my first move. Ah, you gave yourself away. I know why you chose the X and left me with the O. Psychology. The X are all about closure, hiding stuff, holding secrets. You're nervous. And I get it next to someone as drop-dead gorgeous as me. You'd think you'd just drop dead, or did you think O's were just better for me? Psychology says you're trying to insult me. Sharp, dude, very sharp. Haha. She's crazy. I thought I made it. Okay. This might actually have ruined my plan. This definitely ruined my plan. We played for the game, and with each move she kept laughing, making... But suddenly our game was interrupted by a loud knock at the door. Banging grew louder. Each hit feeling to shock the floor beneath us. Finally the door burst open. Oh. And in rushed crazy Mita in her usual larger-than-life form, stopping in the center of the room. I froze, feeling myself pale with shock. The 2D Mita looked genuinely frightened. Crazy Mita shot us both a sharp look and
どうやってここに入ったの？あと何人のミタと会ったら気が済むわけ？これは一体何なの？私、こういう平面的な世界って嫌い。退屈で。くだらない。どこに行くの？待ちなよ。
I grabbed my startled 2D friend's hand and bolted towards the exit. The hall twisted oddly as we sprinted down a long corridor and pounding footsteps behind us driving us forward. I couldn't tell how long we ran. The pounding in my ears from the panic and strain blocking everything else out. I barely noticed the 2D Mita was trying to talk until she suddenly slipped her hand free from mine. Hey, calm down, will you? No one's chasing us anymore. Huh? Ah, okay. The boldness had drained from her face, leaving her look a bit sad, almost apology. I can't speak. She stared at the floor, tracing little circles with her toe. Jack, you wanted the ring, right? Well, you beat me fair and square, so here. No, I didn't. I didn't even beat you. She slid the ring back on my hand. Well, thanks, shall we? She glanced up and smiled, fidgeting a bit with her fingers, and said in an uncertain tone, "Where to? I don't really have anywhere to go. Thanks for playing, Widow. Come back sometime." As she spoke, something strange happened. The world around us shifted, folding back into the house. 2D Mita dialogue box flickered and started displaying a phrase I couldn't recognize. Cakes, I can't stand him. Oh. I'm back. Why did she fall out? Oh my god, you scared me. Oh man. My save. Oh no. I don't get it. Where's the game? You've ruined the route. What do you want? I need the version. Oh. I have to get back to the old version somehow. Okay. I'm way too busy to entertain you, sillyhead. Why am I silly? And what's that? Toys? Look at him. What a jerk. There'll be no friendship between us. Okay, listen, I need to get to the core. It's your fault I got hurt. Damn. Huh? Reading books destroying glitches. Mita, please. I don't care about her. Not the first, not the... I'm Mila. Mita. Yeah, that's right. Mita here, Mita there. Mita's all over the place, so you're Mila. Yes, I told you. Let's look at you. She's mean. Well, good luck then, Mila. Where do you think you're going? Leave the house. Okay, I guess we're just gonna leave. Okay. I guess we're not leaving. Did you think you'd find something in there? Damn it all. What is this? Whatever you were expecting, Wonderland. How do I get out? It's supposed to be a way out of here. There's no way out. Well, what version is this? I think I'm on the right track. Oh yeah, I am. Well, I think I'm gonna leave this one here. My voice is also getting very dry from reading. So thank you all for watching, and I'm gonna see you next time. Bye!